Donald Trump isn't in office yet, but his base is already at war, online at least. This time, the fight isn't about wall or borders. It's about skilled immigrants and the tech industry. Billionaires like Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy are defending foreign talent, while immigration hardliners say it's a betrayal of the America First agenda. So in this episode of 5 Things to Know, we are going to break down the rift, why it matters, and where Trump himself stands. So let's start with where it all started. It all kicked off with Trump's appointment of Indian-American entrepreneur Sriram Krishnan as senior White House policy advisor on artificial intelligence. While Silicon Valley cheered, MAGA hardliners saw red. Laura Loomer, a far-right commentator, labeled Krishnan's appointment as disturbing and accused him of undermining Trump's America First agenda. Her fiery posts on social media claimed Krishnan's push to reform green cards caps would prioritize foreign workers over Americans. Defender like venture capitalist David Sachs shot back, calling the attack crude and clarifying Krishna's actual stance. He supports removing country-specific caps on green cards, not eliminating restrictions entirely. This debate is exposing a deep divide in Trump's base between tech leaders who rely on global talents and hardliners who view an immigration reform as a threat. So now let's talk about the program at the heart of this debate, the H-1B visa. It's a work visa that allows US companies to hire highly skilled foreign professionals, especially in tech and engineering. Companies like Tesla, Amazon, and Google depend on it. But here's the catch: only 85,000 visas are approved annually out of nearly 400,000 applications. Critics say that the program undercuts American wages, while advocates argue it fills a critical skill gap. Elon Musk credits the visa for bringing world's best talent to America. So what the MAGA Republicans are riled over? Leading the charge is Laura Loomer, a far-right activist known for her provocative statements. She labeled Krishnan's appointment as deeply disturbing. Loomer wrote on X, "Our country was built by white Americans, not third world invaders from India," doubling down on claims that his appointment betrays Trump's America's First agenda. She also criticized his stance on removing country-specific caps on green cards, arguing that it would disproportionately benefit Indian workers and take opportunities away from American STEM graduates. Loomer's comments unleashed a firestorm. While some MAGA supporters echoed her sentiments, others, including prominent Trump allies, strongly pushed back. Far-right voices like Richard Hanania and Scott Greer argue that reforming green card caps will lead to an influx of Indian immigrants, sidelining American workers. Others like Congressman Ro Khanna have passionately defended Krishnan, pointing out that immigrants like Krishnan and Musk embody America's exceptionalism by contributing to the nation's innovation and economic growth. Khanna tweeted, "You criticize Sriram for being Indian-born? What about Musk, who's South African? Or Jensen Huang, who is Taiwanese? This is what makes America great." Now let's see what Elon Musk and Ramaswamy has said. Entrepreneur David Sachs defended Krishnan's, clarifying that his position is about fairness. Right now, Indian applicants face an 11-year wait for green cards, while others face no delay. This isn't about unlimited immigration, it's about efficiency and equality. Elon Musk also chimed in, calling Sachs' argument logical and warning that America risks losing top talent to global competitors if it doesn't address these bottlenecks. Republican leader Vivek Ramaswamy added another layer to this debate, arguing that the issue isn't about policy, it's culture. Ramaswamy tweeted, "The reason top companies hire foreign engineers isn't American IQ deficit, it's culture. Our society glorifies the prom queen, not the math Olympiad champs." Ramaswamy warned that if US continues to neglect its cultural foundations of excellence, countries like China will outpace it in innovation. His comments, though nuanced, sparked mixed reaction within the MAGA base. While some agreed, others accused him of deflecting blame from immigration policies. Musk, who has personally funded Trump's election campaign, called the anti-H-1B rhetoric short-sighted and warned, "If you force the world's best talent to play for the other side, America will lose." End of story.
It looks like that whole scheme or program itself is under attack from at least a section of his base. So, do you think Sriram's appointment and your very visible status as a founder of a very high-profile company, while being, while being there on an H-1B visa, is this somehow very suddenly very core to U.S. electoral politics?
I feel like the DOJ, the Doge, is not really part of the administration. That's number one. People need to understand that. And I think even Sriram's appointment is more of an advisor. So they're not really like running anything, if you want to use the same word that tweet used. And at the end, like, America's the most prosperous nation in terms of per capita GDP and the total GDP too. And you really want to live in the the winning country. You do want to make sure that people can come and like contribute to it in meaningful ways. And most people will see rationality and reason over time.
The tech elite's defense of skilled immigrants is creating a visible split between Trump's coalition, one that is likely to grow louder. And finally, where does Trump stand in all of this? Despite his America First rhetoric, Trump has taken surprisingly moderate stance on the H-1B visa. In a recent interview, he admitted, "I've used it many times. It's a great program." But his support for skilled immigrants has alienated some in his base. Figures like Steve Bannon accuse him of pandering to tech elites, while Trump's allies argue that legal immigration is key to maintaining America's global edge. For now, Trump has stayed vague, emphasizing his opposition to illegal immigration while defending skilled workers. But as this rift widens, the pressure on Trump to clarify his position will only intensify. So this fiery debate over skilled immigration has revealed not just the fractures within Trump's base, but also the complexities of balancing nationalism with global competitiveness. Elon Musk, a vocal supporter of H-1B reform, has called the program broken yet essential. His proposal to raise salary thresholds and add annual fees aims to curb misuse while ensuring America continues to attract the world's best talent. As Musk puts it, anyone of any race, creed, or nationality who came to America and worked like hell to contribute to this country will forever have my respect. President-elect Trump's endorsement of Musk's stance underscores the political tightrope he must walk with his MAGA base, demanding stricter immigration controls while tech leaders emphasize innovation and meritocracy. So what's your take? Should America reform its H-1B system to prioritize excellence, or should the focus remain on protecting domestic jobs? Let us know in the comment section. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more 5 things to know. See you next time.